I planted 3 different heritage tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. The beauty from heritage tomatoes is that you can take tomatoes like this, take the seeds out, and you have your seed for next year. Organically grown, only the best.
I love that. And imagine you'll be able to have this right in your backyard. We have the yellow beans here, flat beans in the corner, green beans in the upper left. What a privilege to feel like you can come here and have your own food, fruits, vegetables, right in your backyard.
That is gonna be really important in the future.
Yeah.
Food self-sufficient is so very important. In this greenhouse we have lettuce in January,
Wow.
February, March. We have lettuce here.
All year round.
All
That's
year
amazing. So what is a no-dig garden? What is the benefit of having a no-dig garden for a new owner? What does that mean for them?
A no-dig garden is something that really is coming out in the last few years. Now, there is 2 important things. One, your weeding is cut by 90%.
Wow. Why is that?
Because ground doesn't want to be open. If you dig the ground, you have a carpet of weeds. If you put once a year 1 inch of compost on, the weeds don't like to grow. And you plant your vegetables in there. That is actually only a handy thing to have. The most important part is that food, no matter if you buy organic or whatever healthy stuff you have, it has no nutrition anymore. Organic, right. A little more. With no-dig, you start to respect the microbiome, not of your guts, but of the soil. And we have found out that it is so important for the plants to have a good microbiome. When you turn the soil, it's like antibiotics, all bottom life is gone. And it takes years to get it back. The fungus and the viruses and the bacteria that are in the ground, they bring the food to the plant. And the plant in return gives it energy what it has from the solar panels called the leaves. So it is a working together between them, and because you have the natural way of getting the nutrients back in the plant, you find that you get a lot more nutritious food. Before we started to plow, if you would take an orange in 1900, in order to get the same nutritional value, you have to eat 8 today. And that with the no-dig garden, you put nutrition back into the food that you eat.
That's so amazing.
It is amazing how it works. I was a commercial grower, and my mantra was fertilizer.
Right.
Fertilizer blows up plants, but gives you no nutrition. So you have something that is beautiful, but no nutrition. If you let nature work on it, you get the nutrition back in and health for your family. And what is being rich now? It's
longevity.
It's not a house with a lawn desert. It is a house in nature, where the bees are alive, the bugs are there. They take care of everything. And you have healthy food.
And that is such a beautiful thing. I find that in days like today, longevity, the time that people stay alive for, lessens over the years. And I feel like maybe it's part to do with the food that we're putting in our bodies. And to have this is right in your backyard, access to organic fruits and vegetables, I think that that is so amazing, just to live a longer life.
Louisette and I, this paradise here is for the two of us slightly oversized. But we started on a way to get healthy. We both kicked all our chemicals that we were eating. Heart medication, what is it? Everything
just
we had.
a ton of pharmaceuticals.
They're all gone. We don't need them no more. With the herb garden that we've got, so that you have all the flavors that you want in your food. It's terrific.
Amazing.
Those are the red currants.
The red currants.
Red currants.
Here you have it, everybody. We've got red currants right here. Delicious.
And then here the gooseberries, here is a branch that really shows it nice.
And then we have gooseberries.
Look at the gooseberries we get.
Oh, wow.
They're still too sour, don't eat them now.
Too sour.
Yeah. We used to eat them always when they were green, but if you wait until they are purple, they are the sweetest.
So good?
That you can, oh yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, they are good. Raspberries, but they're not ready yet. We've got 5 different raspberries. We got yellow raspberries, we got pink raspberries, we got black raspberries. We got raspberries that produce now, but we have also raspberries that produce a second crop in the fall.
Wow.
You know that we last year had raspberries fresh out of the garden, November 1st.
No way.
November 1st.
That is crazy. You can't get raspberries in November in the grocery stores. But
we
you
have
can
them here in the garden.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining today. And this is going to be so good.
Yeah.
And this here is the herb garden.
We've got tarragon, lovage, oregano, summer savory. That is sage, garlic chives.
Yum.
Oh, and this, I love this stuff. Smell that. And tell me what it is. Coriander. Coriander has 2 purposes here in the garden. Coriander is great for this, but coriander makes flowers that a lot of insects like. When you go by this patch of, it's now not visible, it starts to bloom a little bit. But once you come, when it is in full bloom, you need ear drops because there is so many little bees flying around here. We don't have just one bee. We have 10, 15 different kinds of bees here.
We need the insects.
The biodiversity is here. I only mow small parts. The biggest part I leave untouched because we need the biodiversity.
Right.
And you know who else likes my philosophy of biodiversity?
Who is it?
Our neighbors, the deer.
They
We
do, right?
have oodles of them.
we see a lot of deers here in Memramcook, but in this particular spot, there are deers that frolic through the yards, the front yards, the gardens. It's amazing.
We do try to keep them out. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time we keep them out so they don't go into the salad bar.
Yes.
But right outside, what is it? We had one Saturday morning there on the path right behind the pond. 23.
23.
Yeah, and to see here herds just outside the fence of 10, 15 is not a problem. Daily occurrence here.
Yeah.
You always see deer,
Oh,
and
I love
that is nature. What you've got here,
That's
and
beautiful.
that gives you the peace and the quiet that you need to wind down from all of this.
Like noise from the world today.
Yeah, and you know what
Yeah.
we have here as an oasis?
What's that?
After a hard day's, no, not hard work, but after a day's work, come have a look. Oh, here, this one. Do you know this one? Put your hand over it and smell your hands.
Oh.
Rosemary.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Rosemary is so nice. And you know what I always do? Lois had puts a roast in the oven. I cut a piece like that and put it over top. The taste that it gives is terrific.
Okay, I'm excited. After a long day, you can come and enjoy the pool. You can also come and enjoy a hot tub. Isn't this lovely?
But if you have a fight with your spouse and you want to make it good, what is the symbol of making peace in the world? And that is where this tree comes in, because I give you an olive branch to make things better.
That is so sweet. I
And
love
if you
that.
ask if we are going to get olives, look at the flowers at the moment in there. It is humongous.
When do the olives come in?
Sometime in October, but they're
Okay.
very small.
Thanks so much for watching our virtual tour. I hope that you enjoyed.
And I'm Peter. I'm your future neighbor. Don't let the gardening intimidate you. I'm a good neighbor to help you this time.
And I'm Jocelyn Clement of REMAX Quality. I'm your favorite listing agent and your most fun realtor here in New Brunswick. See you soon.